Welcome to MS-900, Microsoft 365 Fundamentals, Practice Test 4. Please note this video content is for educational purposes only. The practice questions are not endorsed by Microsoft, and you should use official Microsoft Learn materials as your primary study resource. Question 1 focuses on e-discovery in Microsoft 365 E5. You need to determine which statements regarding preserving data, exporting messages, and creating e-discovery cases across Exchange and OneDrive are correct. The correct answer is D. Yes, yes, yes. All three statements about e-discovery capabilities in an E5 subscription are correct. Microsoft Purview e-discovery is a core compliance feature in Microsoft 365 E5, supporting legal holds, searching, and exporting data across various services. Role-based access control, or RBAC, is used to manage permissions. Question 2. Multi-factor authentication. If your organization needs users to verify their identity with an additional method besides their password, which two solutions should you use? The correct solutions are A. Microsoft Authenticator, and D. Windows Hello for Business. They both provide strong identity verification methods to meet the multi-factor authentication requirement. Microsoft Authenticator and Windows Hello for Business are two primary MFA methods to protect against password-based attacks. Authenticator uses app-based verification, and Windows Hello uses biometrics or a PIN. Question 3 concerns hybrid identity solutions to minimize cost. You must match the best identity solution to each of the three given sign-in scenarios. The correct answer is C. The solutions are ADFS for federation, password hash synchronization for password resets, and pass-through authentication for non-federated users who need on-premises authentication. To minimize cost, use password hash synchronization, as it is the simplest and lowest cost solution. Pass-through authentication offers moderate complexity, while ADFS requires the most infrastructure and cost. Question 4. Feature release information. If you need to find out when specific Microsoft 365 features are planned for release, what tool should you use? The correct answer is A. Microsoft 365 Roadmap. This is the official source for upcoming and released features. The Microsoft 365 Roadmap is used to track features that are upcoming, rolling out, and released, which allows administrators to plan for changes effectively. Other options relate to testing or current configuration. Question 5. Data classification and protection. Which Microsoft 365 feature should you use to automatically mark emails and documents containing confidential data? The correct answer is A. Sensitivity label. This is the feature designed for automated data classification and protection. Sensitivity labels classify and protect emails and documents by applying encryption, access restrictions, and visual markings. Other options listed do not classify or protect content. Question 6. Cloud service model selection. Your company needs to migrate its email to the cloud, reducing server and application maintenance. Does recommending software as a service or SaaS meet this requirement? The correct answer is B. Yes. SaaS is the recommended model for reducing server and application maintenance. Software as a service removes the need to manage servers, operating systems, and updates. Microsoft 365 is a SaaS solution, making it ideal for reducing maintenance. Question 7. Compliance Manager Control Status. Which two control categories in Microsoft Purview Compliance Manager provide the status of control tasks? The correct answer is C. Conditions for collection and processing and security. These categories allow retrieval of control task status within Compliance Manager. Compliance Manager helps assess compliance with regulations like GDPR, including conditions for collecting and processing PII. Security controls are also critical, ensuring data protection and adherence to compliance requirements. Question 8. Office licensing model. You must deploy Microsoft Office using a subscription-based model and manage settings with group policy. Does deploying Office Professional Plus 2016 meet this requirement? The correct answer is A, no. Office Professional Plus 2016 does not use a subscription-based licensing model. Office Professional Plus 2016 is a perpetual license. Subscription-based deployments require Microsoft 365 apps, which is needed to align with the requirement for continuous updates. Question 9. App protection on unmanaged devices. To prevent users from copying corporate data from managed apps on unmanaged devices, what should you recommend? The correct answer is C, Microsoft Intune. This is the tool that manages app protection policies. Intune provides mobile application management policies that protect corporate data inside apps without requiring device enrollment, meeting the need for unmanaged devices. Question 10. Windows version for POS devices. For point-of-sale devices requiring Windows, 5-year or longer upgrade cycles, and minimum costs, which version should you deploy? The correct answer is D, Windows 10 Enterprise LTSC. This version is designed for long service periods and specialized devices like point-of-sale systems. Windows 10 Enterprise LTSC offers long-term support with minimal feature changes, making it ideal for POS and specialized devices where stability over time and minimized upgrades are critical. Question 11. PaaS responsibilities. If your organization uses Platform as a Service in Azure, which component is your IT team responsible for managing? The correct answer is A, Applications. This includes the applications and data your organization builds and runs on the PaaS platform. In PaaS, Microsoft manages the infrastructure, operating systems, and servers. Customers are responsible for managing the deployed applications and the data used by them. Question 12. Microsoft 365 billing components. You need to match Microsoft 365 billing components with their definitions. Which option correctly matches each item? The correct answer is A, Billing Profile, Billing Invoice. A billing profile contains the billing details, and a billing invoice is the generated bill for your charges. Billing profiles define billing details and generate invoices, making option A the correct match for the billing components. Question 13. Service outage review. After a major Microsoft 365 service outage is resolved, which tool should you use to review what happened, including the root cause and corrective actions? The correct answer is B, Post-Incident Review, or PIR. This document provides a detailed analysis of a service outage. A post-incident review, or PIR, explains the root cause, timeline, and corrective actions taken after a Microsoft 365 outage. This is the comprehensive review document you would use. Question 14. Security reports. You need to identify the correct Microsoft 365 report for each security scenario. Which option is correct? The correct answer is B, Threat Protection Status, Malware Detections, Discover Shadow IT. This option correctly matches the scenario with the appropriate security report. Threat Protection Status shows overall security posture, Malware Detections indicates threats found, and Discover Shadow IT identifies unsanctioned cloud application usage. Thank you for watching. This practice test was created for learning and exam preparation. More mock tests and questions are coming soon.